you've climbed every single rung of the ladder. You made it to the majors. Can you tell me what the scene was like for you when you got the call to, that you were going up to the Giants?
It was an unbelievable feeling, just felt like I was shaking, had obviously a little adrenaline rush from the excitement. Getting the call my family, and then just the drive up there, hour and a half drive, and it felt like forever.
Yeah.
Felt like I couldn't get there quick enough.
Yeah.
Getting to walk into the clubhouse, I've spent 2 spring trainings with those guys, so I sort of know them. But just how much they welcome you when you got there was unbelievable. They'll make you feel like an outcast at all. Make you feel right at home the second you walk in the clubhouse.
Okay.
It's just a great feeling getting to finally experience what my dream's been since I started playing baseball.
How different is the jump from say AA to AAA than AAA to the majors?
Facing you face some all-stars,
Yeah.
some recent all-stars, but like talking to the guys up there, it's more they would say it's more of a confidence thing. Like you got to be more confident. That's the biggest difference. Is you're gonna run into trouble. You're facing some of the best players in the world, obviously. And they basically said the biggest thing is just your confidence level. If you're out there, pitching with all the confidence in the world, then it's going to go a lot better for you than throwing with the same exact stuff and second guessing yourself out there.
Sure.
The strike zone's a little tighter. The guys are better, but I would say it's more within yourself of you got to be more confident.
What were the fans like in terms of how they treated you?
At home was unbelievable. My debut, obviously, none of them probably knew who I was.
Yeah.
And you got 40,000 screaming fans cheering for you.
Yeah.
And that feeling was great. You hear them cheering for Kane or the guys that have been there and done great things for the Giants. And then for me to go up there my first day and have those same fans screaming for me was awesome. And, I'm on the mound, all excited, shaking a little bit, but it was great. And then New York. Had some hecklers out there, but just all fun with the game.
Would you have a moment that you'd describe as, say, like a welcome to the majors moment?
In a good or bad way?
I would say, I was thinking a bad way, but either way.
Probably Myers hitting a 3-run home run with the Marlins.
Yeah.
Left the cutter right down the middle, and it got out in a hurry.
Yeah. Did it feel different up there? I mean, I'm sure you've had players hit home runs off you before.
It felt like a home run.
Yeah.
It never feels good.
Yeah.
But I had 2 guys on, obviously 3-run home run, and
sure.
1-0 I think it was, and just the cutter wasn't good, and he got a hold of it. And
sure.
So I was like, oh, here we go. And those were my first runs to give up, so
okay.
That was it.
I know you were up there for a couple of weeks, and you're back here in AAA now. What do you think it is that you learned there that you can apply here, and what's it going to take to get back up there?
Oof. Like I said, the confidence thing was huge. I had talked to Jeremy Affeldt in spring training, and about controlling what I can control.
Yeah.
And I struggled last year. I had some control issues, and it was like I started freaking out in the game about things that I couldn't even control.
Yeah.
And so I would say that and the confidence is the 2 biggest things. Just knowing to stay within myself. I can't go out there and I can't win the game alone. I can't go strike out the side every time I pitch. I can't do these kind of things. I got to rely on my defense. Once the ball's out of my hand, it's out of my control. You got to, you got great defense behind you, so you can rely on them to help you out.
Was there a particular player on the roster with the Giants who you feel like you really learned from, or took you under his wing, maybe?
Honestly, quite a few. My corner, I took the starter's corner when I got up there. So it was Bum, Kane, Samardzija, and Peavy. So those guys, Peavy was real good my first spring training. And then obviously Lopez being a lefty, he tries to help me out a lot. Even Osich, who's only been up there the short amount of time he has, but with the great success he's had, he got taken under his wing by Affeldt.
Yeah.
And so even just talking to him, Strickland, all the guys, it's really a great team. They all try to help each other. They all are the same goal of trying to win the World Series.
Sure.
And Bum told me in the Bay Series, he's like, he's gonna mess with you as a rookie, but he's like, all I care about is when you come up here, you help us win.
Yeah.
And they'll do anything to help that.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
What were the tasks that you had as a rookie? What were the things you had to do? Carrying the bags,
carrying the
drinks.
bag, drinks, stuff like that. Javi told me he has a metal ball. A heavy metal ball. He told me I better not forget that.
Yeah.
Then we got to New York and I couldn't find the metal ball.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh no, I'm done. But I looked for me and Law, who we were both in charge of the bag together.
Yeah.
And so we looked for the ball for probably 20 minutes, and then finally Rigetti said, "Oh, that thing's in the bullpen." And I was like, "Oh, thank you," because I thought I was done. And I was like, "He's gonna kill me." First trip, it just got here. Forget the one thing he tells me not to forget.
Right.
But just the normal stuff.
Sure. Appreciate you taking a couple minutes and talking.
Thanks for
with us.
having me.
Great. Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Cool. Thanks, man.